Thank you. I'm athletic director here at West, I know, and before I turn this over to Coach Newton for our senior parent, I just wanted to make it some of you had trouble getting in today, and I appreciate your flexibility. We're glad that you're able to make it. This is a very strange sports season, and part of the battle is just trying to finish without getting quarantined. And so we appreciate the masks, the social distancing, and what the kids do at practice, our officials being masked, all of the extra work that our coaches go through to make practices safe. And we understand that the safest place for kids probably is in a co-curricular activity. And most of our spread is happening already. So thank you for your vigilance. Thanks for coming today. Seniors from West and senior parents, we're very, very proud of you folks.
Today's match between the Marshfield Tigers and the Wausau West Warriors. And welcome to Senior Day. We would first like to welcome and recognize the Marshfield seniors on the completion of their high school volleyball careers in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Number 3, Taylor Barwick. Number 12, Brianna Jacoby. Number 13, Alani Carter. Number 14, Brooklyn Bouchette. And number 18, Quincy Lang. Good luck, ladies, as you pursue your future goals. At this time, I would like to recognize the Wausau West senior players and their parents. Number 1, Robin Kirsch, daughter of Fred and Joan. Number 4, Grace Machalski, daughter of Mike and Tammy. Number 5, Taylor Hughes, daughter of Jason and Jamie. Number 6, Kylie Deaton, daughter of Tracy and Christy. Number 9, Kylie Bookberger, daughter of Blaine and Joe. And number 15, Maddie Howard, daughter of Todd and Renee. Parents and players, we thank you for your commitment to Wausau West volleyball and all that you have done, both in the classroom, in the community, and on the court. Your dedication and your efforts will be missed. Parents, we appreciate all that you do on behalf of your daughters and this program. Please recognize our seniors one more time for their outstanding careers.
Good morning, everyone. As we bring you the game live from Wausau West Fieldhouse, where the visitors, Marshfield Tigers, go up against the Wausau West Warriors. So as we get this going, we're in the first part of the warm-ups. It is senior night here, or senior day, senior recognition for the Wausau West Warriors. So our seniors this year include number 1, Robin Kirsch, number 4, Grace Michalski, number 5, Taylor Hughes, number 6, Kylie Deaton, number 9, Kylie Bookberger, and number 15, Maddie Hauer. For our seniors for the Marshfield Tigers would include number 3, Taylor Barwick, number 12, Brianna Jacoby, number 13, Alani Carter, number 14, Brooklyn Bushak, and number 18, Quincy Lang. So we look forward to having a great match here today and this morning to bring you live. So sit back, hang tight, and get ready for a great match between the Marshfield Tigers and the Wausau West Warriors. So during this time, we do actually have to mute the volume just because of copyrighted material with the music. So as it will still be here, I'll be checking in periodically to give you starting lineups here shortly. But other than that, enjoy the warm-ups, and we'll get this thing going for you in approximately 16 minutes. Welcome back, fans. Obviously, we've been watching the warm-ups of the Tigers Warriors volleyball match here this morning at the Westfield House. It is senior recognition night or day, so we already did that in between the JV and varsity game. We will have the varsity match coming up here in approximately 6 seconds with the announcing of the starters and everything getting going. So hang on tight. We're almost ready to go here and enjoy the match as we get going. I will be taking you through the play-by-play play-by-play calling.
Between the Marshfield Tigers and the Wausau West Warriors. At this time, as those are able, please rise and remove your hands for the playing of our national anthem.
Wisconsin Valley Conference encourage good sportsmanship at all athletic events. Promotion of good sportsmanship should include demonstration of respect for opponents, coaches, spectators, and officials. We ask that you display only good sportsmanship while observing tonight's game.
At this time, we would like to introduce to you the Marshfield Tigers.
First introducing the Marshfield Tigers.
Extra players, number 2, Maddie Tessmer.
Extra players would be Maddie Tessmer, number 2.
Number 4, Sydney Matson.
Sydney Matson, number 4.
Number 11, Abby Ongna. Number 12, Brianna Jacoby.
Abby Ongna, number 11.
And number 18, Quincy Lang. And now the starting lineup for the Tigers.
18, Quincy Lang, Brianna Jacoby. Starting
A
lineup for
senior
the
center
Tigers
right
include
side, number 3, Taylor Barwick.
number 3, Taylor Barwick.
A junior outside, number 8, Casey Franklin.
Casey Franklin, number 8.
A sophomore middle right side, number 10, Riley Cortine.
Riley Cortine, number 10.
A senior middle outside, number 13,
Number
Alani
13,
Carter.
Alani Carter.
A senior outside, number 14, Brooklyn Boucher.
Brooklyn Bushak, number
The
14.
sophomore middle hitter right side, number 24, Caitlin Pernsteiner.
Number 24,
And then
Caitlin
libero,
Pernsteiner.
a sophomore, number 1, Elise
And your libero
Uphoff.
for the Tigers, Elise Uphoff.
This time we'd like to introduce
The head
to you
coach
Wausau
for
West
the Tigers is Dawn Sadowska. Assistant is Tanya
West
Schlagenhoff.
Warriors, number 1, Robin Kurtz.
Your extra players for the Warriors,
Sage
Robin
Kearns.
Kirsch, number 1. Number 2, Sage Kern.
Number 3, Megan Kostrowski.
Number 3, Megan Kostrowski.
Number 7, Sophia Peisig.
Number 7, Sophia Peisig.
Number 13, Kenzie Hollander.
Number 13, Kenzie Hollander.
Number 14, Estella Christensen.
And number 14, Estella Christensen. Number 11, Samantha Federici. It will not be here today. Your Warrior starters, number 4, Grace Michalski.
A senior defensive specialist, number 5.
Number 5, Taylor Hughes.
A senior outside, number 6.
Number 6, Kylie Deaton.
A senior right side,
Number 9, Kylie Bookberger.
A freshman outside,
Number 10, Allie Shawls. And wrapping it up for the Warriors, your starters, number 15, Maddie Hauer. Your coach for the Warriors is Kathy Newton, assisted by Paul Linsmeyer.
Line judges are Kelly Sheehan and Mike Nichols. The Warriors, thank you for your support and hope you enjoy today's match.
And as always, we do appreciate everyone that is tuning in this morning to hear and watch the Warrior Tiger match. We'll be bringing all sets to you. We play a total of 5 sets, potentially, best of 5. So first 1 to 3 wins, gets it, wins the match. First 4 games are played to 25 points. If we get to a 5th set, we will play that one to 15. Again, Tigers are starting off with the ball. And that's Barwick that was serving. Point over to the Warriors. Back serving for the Warriors. Number 10, Allie Shawls. Shawls up and over. Gets it over to the Tigers. Tigers set it up. And they send it over with a free ball. Hughes gets it up to Michalski. Michalski going up. Deaton on the attack. Sends that one long. Back over to the Tigers. Off the arms of Hughes on the Franklin serve. Tigers get the point. And the ace. Franklin still serving for the Tigers. And the Warriors a little bit out of line. That's where's the official explaining that one. Hughes gets that one up off the Franklin serve. Michalski gets the set off to Deaton on the attack. Gets it down. Tigers get it up on the dig. Set it over to the outside hitter. Deaton gets it up. Hauer gets it up and over. And on the attack for the Tigers, not able to get it off the fingertips. Hits the antenna and lands on their side. Substitution coming in for the Warriors. Number 3, Megan Kostrowski. Hauer back to serve. Howard down and in. Tigers are able to get to it. Free ball coming over. Howard gets it up to Michalski. Michalski back set over to Bookberger. Gets the good attack down. Good hit off the tip. Howard gets down. Great scramble play there by the Warriors. And a quick attack by the Tigers. Unfortunately, Cortine sends that one long. Point over to the Warriors. Howard back to serve. Uphoff gets that one going. And on the attack for Brooklyn Bouchak. Hits the antenna. Point over to the Warriors. Tigers on the attack. Hits that one. Sails wide. And great serve and ace for the Warriors. Getting on a good little run here to start the first set. 6-2. Bouchak gets that one up and goes on the attack. Off the block of Bookberger and Kostrowski. Back over, touching the Tigers. And with that, the Tigers take their first time out. So the Warriors doing a quick attack there, getting some good blocks. And they get off with a 7-2 lead in this first set. All right, back after that timeout, how we're ready to serve it up. Gets it deep. Bookberger reaches to it. Michalski there. Shawls gets it over on the free ball. Shawls gets a dig. Unfortunately, no other Warriors able to get to it. Tigers getting the desperately needed kill on that one by Bouchak. And Cortine serving. And a couple quick hits there. Unfortunately, not able to get that one over. Point over to the Tigers. Cortine serves it. Howard gets it up to Michalski. Back set over to Bookberger. Bookberger's attack is brought up. Shaw's back in the back corner. Michalski up. Deaton, roll shot down off a nice cut attack. Back row attack by Franklin. Deaton right there. Touched by Barwick. Cortine gets it over, or Franklin gets it over, excuse me. And he got a tandem hit, and unfortunately on the attack, Deaton puts that one into the net. 7-5 Warriors. So Cortine still serving for the Tigers. Shawls gets that one up. Back set. Great kill by, attack and kill by Bookberger. And on that we have a substitution for both teams. Hollander is going in for Bookberger on that and will be serving for the Warriors. On her back, great serve. Barrow gets it up. It's going to be a free ball coming over for the Warriors. Howard gets that up, sets it over to Deaton. Deaton pushes it over. You got a tip for Kostrowski. Hollander's right there. Michalski puts it up and over. Hollander right there for the dig. Deaton up off the top of the tip. Uphoff gets that one up. Swing, block. Double block by Kostrowski, Deaton, and they put it back down on the Tiger side. Great rally. Great volley and rally there by both teams. Yeah. Hollander gets it pushes that one back into the middle back and gets another point for the Warriors. Pushed back. Howard's right there for the dig. Tight and close for Deaton. Deaton does get it over, though. Pushing to the outside. Shawls gets a hand on that one. It did look like that one was potentially going out long, but was able to get it. Coming in for the Tigers, Jacoby. And Jacoby will be serving. Shawls gets that one up. Michalski right there. Deaton goes up for the attack and hit right down the line for the Warriors. And they get the ball right back. And Deaton gets the serve as well. And that one sails out wide right. So back over to the Tigers. Substitution coming in. Looks to be Franklin coming back in. Yep, Franklin back in for the Tigers. And back serving is Bushak. Howard gets that up to Michalski. Back over to Shawls. Shawls gets a nice attack hit. And not able to keep it going for the Tigers. Back over to the Warriors. And Sophia Peisig is the libero and is serving. Franklin right there. Deaton gets a nice dig. Chalski on the attack. Right there again. Nice roll shot. There's an overpass by the Tigers. And on the block for the Tigers, keeps it on the Warriors side. Point over. So with that switch, Hughes back in for Kostrowski. Little shot over by Hauer. And got the block there by Hauer. And number 3, Barwick splits the blocking tandem of Hauer and Shawls. And Hughes not able to get to it. Deaton right there for the serve receive. Hauer with the roll shot. And Cortine right there for the put down on the block. Gets the block kill. So Marshfield making their a little run here. It's 12-10. Back deep off of Hughes' arms. That's an ace for Uphoff. Warriors take a switch here really quick. Bring Hughes out. Heisig goes back in. Uphoff back. Deaton moves in, gets it. Michalski off of a quick, great placement by Hauer off the tip. Seeing that there's a vacated hole there by the Tigers, takes advantage of that one. Warriors regain that 2-point lead. And Michalski back serving for the Warriors. And on that one, Tigers not able to control it. Michalski gets the ace. And on that one does sail along for the Warriors. Back over to the Tigers for serve. Serving number 3, Taylor Barwick. Warriors get it up. Hauer on the quick ball for Michalski. That one lands in. Allie Shaw's back serving for the Warriors. Right to Uphoff. Uphoff gets it up. Makes it a little bit difficult. Roll shot by Bushak. Back set to Bookberger. Sophia Michalski dives for it and goes off of her, off of the block by the Tigers. Close set so far. We are in the first set of the match. Sophia gets that up. Oh, Deaton pushes that one to the back corner. Tigers are right there on the swing. Sophia back up again. And that one got a little too close for the net for Bookberger. Marshfield closing that gap. Heisig gets that one up to Michalski. Michalski over to Hauer. Hauer tips that one over the triple block that time. Heisig up to Michalski. Michalski over to Deaton. Deaton. A jumping roll shot. Gets it off Uphoff. And Warriors get the ball back. Back serving for the Warriors is Maddie Hauer. The jump serve going over to Bushak. Bushak gets a nice attack. Quick ball. And Deaton quickly able to get to that one again. Goes up for the attack again. And that one off the block of the Tigers and falls on their side. So they're able to get one block. So Pernstein are able to get her hands on that one twice. First one falls on the Warrior side. Deaton gets it back up. Second one, Deaton goes off the top of the block and able to get it in on their side. Hauer still serving. Pushes Franklin backwards. And too hard of a pass there. Warriors regain that 4-point lead. And Maddie Tessmer comes in for Franklin. Hauer, great serve right over the net. Off the tip of the block there. Chalski going up. Gets it to Deaton. Deaton off the block and goes out of bounds. West is going on the run again. It was 15-14. Now we have a timeout called by the Tigers. All right, coming out of that timeout. Warriors on a 4-point run. Hauer serving. Puts it to the middle back there. Marshfield on the attack. Back set to Bookberger. Bookberger off the arm of Tessmer. Keeps the scoring streak going for the Warriors. Howard puts that one to the top of the net, right on the tape. Back over to the Tigers. Serving is Quincy Lang for the Tigers. Bookberger takes a drive on that one. Bookberger up with the block. And out off of the tip by Pernsteiner. Couple substitutions here. Hollander back in for the Warriors. And there was a substitution on the Marshfield side. I did not catch who it was. Hollander back serving. Warriors 4 points away from taking the first set. Gets it back to Bushak. Bushak gets it. Michalski over to Deaton. Deaton gets the attack over. Michalski down, gets it up. McKenzie. Hollander right there for the bump set. The teams are a little bit out of system here. We'll see if there's any advantage. Ostrowski right there after the block of the Tigers. Deaton pushes it back to the far back corner. Tigers are right there on the attack for the Tigers. Hollander's right there for the dig. Shaw's on the back row attack. Tigers are right there. We're going for a long rally right there. And Grace finishes it off with a great block by the Warriors. Again, great play by both teams. We've seen a lot of long rallies and volleys in this one to start this first set off. A great play. Hollander sends that one a little bit long. Actually, that's probably about 6 feet long there. So it just sailed on her. Coming back in, number 12, Jacoby. And Jacoby will be serving. Great up. An adjustment by Michalski. Unfortunately, on the hit of Deaton, that one did not touch one of the Tigers, and it was called for hits. The Warriors lead by 5 in the first set. Tigers need a little bit of a run. Great step back by Hauer. Deaton gets it up by Uphoff right there. Bushak on the hit. Over to Deaton. Deaton down. And we have a lift called by the Warriors on that one. They were right there in the right position on the hitting coverage. Unfortunately, not able to finish it off. Marshfield gets the point. Hauer over to Michalski. Michalski gets it to Deaton. Deaton roll shots it over the double block of the Tigers and puts it down. And Deaton's back serving for the Warriors. And up there for the block and off the block of Shaw's. Bushak puts it down. The Tigers get that point back. They trail by 4. Cholsky over to Shaw's. Shaw's on the attack, but Uphoff's right there. Cholsky on the block. Tigers are all right there, though. Deaton gets it up. And Grace, smartly playing the front row on the second hit, puts it right down and in the middle of all the Tigers in the campfire area. Nobody covering the middle area. Heisig back to serve for the Warriors. Gets it into Uphoff. Tigers on the attack. And Heisig tries to set that one up. And off her fingertips, so back over to the Tigers. Warriors just need a side out coming right back. Uphoff serving for the Tigers. Hollander gets it up to Michalski. Michalski over. Shaw's on the attack. Uphoff gets a great dig. Tigers not able to control it. And with that, the first set is going to be taken by the Warriors 25-20.
Four Seasons Golf of Wausau is the area's only indoor golf facility and sports bar to offer leagues, tournaments, corporate events, birthday parties, open tee times, kids' summer camps, and much more. Call 715-679-3769 to book your tee time.
So again, thank you everyone that's tuning in and watching on CW Sportscast for Warrior Volleyball. It's been a great opportunity for all those that are involved that are not able to make it. As I've done a little bit of commentary just to help out here, we do have all the players that are in masks. We've got multiple volleyballs that are in play, so the balls are being wiped down in between some points, especially if they go off the court. If they're off the court, then we definitely want to get those cleaned. Spectators, they're limited to 2. We've got everyone that's in masks here as well. So, but as we begin the second set, we got Michalski, Deaton, Heisig, Bookberger, Shawls, Hauer in for the for the Warriors. And Michalski was serving it up. Hauer with the tip over. Try getting the Marshfield starters here as soon as I can. And Marshfield starts off with getting that point. Pernsteiner checking in. Your starters were Jacoby. Looks like Cortine, Bushak, up off as the libero. Barwick, Heisig down, getting that one. And Franklin goes up for the attack and off the block of Bookberger there, off the right arm. Chelski's not able to get down. Tigers take a 2-0 lead. And on the serve for the Tigers, it sails long. And Shaw's back serving for the Warriors. And on the attack by Franklin, goes into the net, not off the block. So point over to the Warriors. Warriors tie this one up. Shaw's with the jump float. And Bookberger, Hauer there for the double block. Off the attack, off the Tigers. Able to say not today. Shaw's up. Get the back Tigers up. And Franklin on that one again. Just gets it over there. And Deaton is barely getting over. Both teams just getting it up and over. And off the hit there of I believe that was Pernsteiner. Nope, I apologize. That was Cortine that hit that one. And Cortine and Bushak there for the block off the Hauer attack. So Marshfield regains the lead. So a little unconventional play there We went off Shawls over to Deaton. Peisig, so back row players on that one. Peisig gets that one up. Chalsky over on the attack and swing of Deaton. Tigers able to get it up and keep it up. Bookberger right there. Tipped over by Deaton. Driven ball by the Tigers. Off the top of the block of the Tigers. They keep it alive. Peisig right there. Over to Michalski. Bookberger not able to connect on the hit, unfortunately. The Tigers take the 6-3 lead. Franklin back serving. Overpass by the Warriors. See if they can make something happen here. And off the block of Turnsteiner, Deaton keeps it up. Shaw sends it over. Michalski right there by Seagull as well. Another tip over by Deaton. Michalski right there. And we got a substitution coming for the Warriors. Hollander going in for Bookberger. Trying to mix things up here just a little bit. And a substitution does work in that instance, and Warriors get the ball. Power back serving, and Tessmer in for the Tigers. Up Hawk gets that one. Tip, but Hollander's right there for the tip. Deaton over on the pushover. Back set by the Tigers, and a great line attack and kill by Pernsteiner. On the libero switch for the Tigers, Carter comes back in. Hollander goes up for the attack and into the net. So Coach Newton and the Warriors need a little bit of a pick-me-up here to get out of this one. Needs something to happen on their side. Back row attack set up by Michalski. Tigers able to get to it though, and it does get over. It does not. The Warriors get it back here. It's 9-5 in favor of the Tigers. Hollander back serving. Tigers up for the attack. Hollander's right there for Deaton. Reaches back for the bull shot. Hollander gets down and gets to it. Back. Howard to Deaton. Deaton on the attack again. Howard right there with the great up ball. There we go. 3 times is the charm for Deaton with the attack and kill. Just gets that over. It's a quick. And on the quick for Bushak, gets it down and in on the Warrior side, just inside that line. So Tigers take that 4-point lead back. Jacoby back serving. Beaton roll shots that one over. And we have a net violation called on the Warriors over to the Tigers for the point. Jacoby still serving. Howard gets that one up. Dean goes for the push in the back corner. Howard gets that one up. Grace backpedaling quite a bit on that one. Tries to just sneak that one over the top of the net. Unfortunately, not able to do it. The Tigers are doubled up the Warriors. And Coach Newton's going to take a timeout. All right, so West has one timeout left here in this set. Kobe back. Howard gets it up. Touched by the Tigers on the block. Deaton over again, this time. Down on the line. Point over to the Warriors. Hollander right there. And Shaw's Hollander's going to give him a free ball over. Hollander gets the dig on that one. Howard right there. Deaton sends it to the back corner. Kostrowski right there for the block. Oh, and Hollander on that one. Unfortunately, not able to get it as that one went up and over. So back serving is Vushak. Howard, a tip Howard. Deaton gets to it. And Michalski. Howard calls off. And gets that one. Going up. Great dig up there by Deaton. Over. Alley roll shots that one over. And Michalski, Kostrowski right there. Unfortunately, not soon enough, and it falls on the Warrior side. And Vushak into the net for the service error. Heisig back in for the Warriors on the libero switch. Strusky comes out. Libero there. Back set. Beautiful. And we have a tip. We have a tip called on the block. The reason for it sailing long. Back over to the Tigers. Up off serving. Justin. And Franklin's right there for the thank you very much kill. Ball right there above the net. All she had to do was jump up and hit that one. Tigers doubling up the Warriors here. Shaw's right there. Back set. Great hit in between the block. Shaw's right there. Deaton gets to it. Shaw's right there. Howard just passes it over. Warriors in great position on the attack. Tigers in great position. Great decision there. Going by the Warriors. Deaton passes up to Michalski. Michalski quick up and down by Howard. Again, great volleys going back and forth for this match. A couple good and pivotal points. And today the Warriors are coming out on top. They weren't coming out on top the other day against the Blue Jays of Merrill. Michalski back serving. We're going to push that one. Just tipped over by Power on the tip kill. Warriors need to go on a little bit of a run here. And off the double block of Hollander and Hauer, Tigers get the ball back. Barwick serving for the Tigers. Shaw's right there. Chalsky was going to go for the set, and we got a double hit called on the Warriors. Deaton right there. I think Hollander going up for the hit there. Back set, 2 Shaws. This time it hits the top of the tape and falls back over. The Warriors need a little bit of a run here to make this a better game too. Pysick gets that one up. Michalski. Back row for Deaton. Through the double block and falls on the Warriors side is Franklin. And with that, Coach Newton takes another timeout. All right, so serving for the Tigers, once I can see it, looks to be Barwick. Yep, Taylor Barwick. He gets that one. Let's see if Pysick can get to it. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit out of her range. Tigers take that 11-point lead. It's going to be a little bit more difficult task for the Warriors to get back into this one. And on that, we have a substitution. Bookberger back in for Hollander. Got enough to... And an ace serve by Barwick. And there, that one sails long for Barwick, and Warriors are getting it back. Shaw's back serving for the Warriors. Off the arms of Hauer on that one, falls down on the Warrior side. Then we have set point for the Tigers. And again, Allie watching that one, follows it back. So do the Warriors have a 12-point run in them? Hauer serving. Tigers get that one up. Over to Deaton. Deaton gets it in the back. Warriors scrambling. And great attack by the Warriors. Shaw's on the overpass. Shaw's gets down for the dig. Michalski over to Deaton, Tessmer for the Tigers on that one also gets a good dig. Again, hit by Bookberger. And miscommunication there on the Warriors, and the Tigers take the second set. A little bit of a break here as we go in between, getting ready for the third set. All right, as we're getting ready for the third set here at Westfield House, we have Deaton, Kostrowski, Bookberger, Macholski, Hauer, Schals in. Pysick will be going in the back row. On the Tiger side, you have Carter, Fushak, Franklin, Matson, Barwick, for the Tigers, and Uphoff came in for the libero. First point went over to Marshfield. Pysick gets that one up. Macholski over to Bookberger. Tigers on the attack and put down and in by Franklin. Tigers starting off in the same way that they started the second set, so with a 2-0 lead. And that one's just going to fall just on the line, so Chalsky had to make a quick decision on whether or not to get that. So Isaac gets that one just down. Franklin right there. Puts in the back corner. Pysick on the overball. Chalsky right there. Shawls gets called for a lift. Or excuse me, just that it landed on the Warrior side, was not able to get that one over. Tigers up 4-0. Back row attack. Deaton sets that one over. And not able to keep control of it as the Tigers. Warriors catch a little bit of a break there. Shaw's going back to serve. Deaton gets it up. Back set for Bookberger. Bookberger on the attack. Net violation on Bookberger. Shaw's. Things not going the way of the Warriors right now. To get themselves back in that hole where they were the second game. There's break that they need. Shaw's lets that one go. It sails long on the serve. Tessmer back in for the Tigers. Maddie Hauer back to serve. Hauer right there. Wachowski back over. He's got to run and punch that one over. Hauer again. Grace avoids a net roll shot drive by Warriors. Deaton up on the attack, and they get that one down and in. So good series by the Warriors, that one. Shaws gets that one up. Chalsky sets it long. On the attack for the Warriors by Deaton down the line and off the arm of a Tiger player. Deaton gets that one up. Pushes that one in the back corner. Uphoff gets the tip off that one. Off the block of Kostrowski and Bookberger. Not sure which one that went off of, and down and in on the Warrior side. So Warriors make a little bit of run, get a little bit back into this one. Still down by 3. Deaton gets that one up. Brushes that one over. Chalsky gets it. Power on the second hit. Tigers on the attack. And right in the middle of the Warrior defense. Puts it right down where nobody's at. Tigers regain that 4-point lead. And an ace serve. Mike Lang. The Warriors catch a break there. Substitution coming for the Warriors. Hollander in for Bookberger. Hollander serving. Just gets that over the net. Free ball coming over. Let's see if the Warriors can capitalize on this one. Off the top of the block for Deaton, and down and in on the Tiger side. And they put a little bit of a run here and get a couple more of those. Uphoff gets it. And number 14, Bushak gets a kill. Chalsky right there for that swipe hit and the cut shot. Unfortunately, not to get it up high enough for Hollander to get to. Back serving is Jacoby. And good pushback by Deaton. And Deaton will be serving. Hollander right there off Off of the attack. Shawls goes back for a big swing and off the top of the net. Falls down on the Warrior side. Struski on a swipe there. Tigers on the attack. Shawls up and through the double block. Tyson coming back in. And that one serves that one wide. Back over to the Tigers. Deaton gets that one off the serve. Leipzig drives it. Going back, Tigers on the attack. Franklin with the roll shot. Michalski gets it up. Leipzig right there. Deaton sets in the back. Tigers not able to get to it. Point over to the Warriors. Michalski back serving. And we have a substitution coming for the Warriors. Bookberger back in. Michalski serving. And on that attack, just long. The Warriors keep it. So it looks to be an illegal substitution where the players were not beckoned to stay in. And on that one, it's just enough of a break there for took the rhythm out of the Warriors there. Back over. Chalsky over to Hauer. Hauer gets the attack. Up off right there. Franklin off the block of Bookberger, and that one sails out. Chalsky over to Bookberger. Bookberger down and in. The Warriors much needed on that one, getting the ball right back. Off the block of Hauer. Bookberger right there. Hauer gets it off the tip and in on the Tiger side. Warriors down by 2. Much needed on this at this point. Down and in. Ace for Shawls. And again, the Warriors serving, bringing them back into it. Heisig up and off the Tigers are there for the block with Lang and puts it right back down on the Warriors side. Chalsky over. Back row attack by Shawls and into the net on that one. So they pulled it within one, and now it's back up to 3 for the Tigers. Back serving is Franklin. Heisig gets that one up. It'll be a difficult shot. Bookberger gets to it. On the block of Hauer. Chalsky's right there. Roll shot over by Bookberger. See if they can do something here. Great up by Deaton, keeping that one alive. Back over to Tigers on the attack. Shaw's right there. Machalski on the attack. Deaton off the roll shot. And there the Warriors come out on that one with the net violation on the Tigers. Substitution coming in. Number 2, Tesmer. Back in is Kostrowski. Hauer serving. Touched by Machalski. He's got to get over for the Warriors, in which they do. Quick in system. Shaw's down. Tipped over. That one's pushed just wide by Deaton. Substitution coming for the Tigers. Looks like Cortine back serving for the Tigers. Shawls gets it up. Kostrowski right there. And Warriors not able to do much with that one. Down by 4. Shawls gets down. Lift called by the Warriors, and Coach Newton's taking a timeout here. All right, and we come back here. Warriors taking the floor again. Cortine back serving for the Tigers. West needs a side out here. Power gets right to it. And off the block of Bushak. Falls back down on the Warriors side. Bookberger with a great swing. Unfortunately, Bushak with a better block. Off the arms. And Warriors need a side out here in the worst way to bring it back in. Coach Newton takes another timeout, second one of the set. Great up by Bookberger on that one. And that one goes off Deaton's hand for the touch. Hauer gets that one up. Machalski over to Deaton. Deaton on the attack. And off the net, Tigers cannot get that one up. So Warriors here catching a break. They need to make a little bit of a run here. Couple substitutions. Hollander in for the Warriors. I did not catch the Tiger substitution. Hollander serving. Tigers get that one up on a quick hit. Shaw's right there, though. Deaton pushes that one over. That one goes outside the antenna. So there's a much-needed point by the Warriors. They need about 3 points to every one of Tigers. Great hit by Matson on the right side there. Hollander gets that one up. Deaton on the attack. Tigers get it up, though. Couple touches by the Warriors, able to get that up and over. And we have net violation on the Warriors, which gives the Tigers now set point. Charles gets that up, Deaton over. Chalsky gets that one over now. And it's going to end right here. Nope. Howard gets that one up. And Chalsky right there. Kostrowski with their roll shot right near the line. Tigers have to play it. Shaw's right there off the tip. Deaton roll shots that one over. And with that, the Warriors are staying alive. Need 7 points here. Deaton gets that one up and over. Off the top of the block. Kostrowski gets it up there. Shaw's up for the hit. Down and in for the Warriors. 6 more points needed in order to send this to extra points. Deaton back. Deaton gets it up and over. Hollander in the right position. Shaw's tips that one over. Driven ball. Howard gets right there. Shaw's going up for the attack. Down and in for the Warriors. 5 points away from tying this one up. Deep corner there. Hollander right there again. Just over for the Warriors. Playing a little net play there. Jousting. Kostrowski on the block. Warriors 4 points away from tying this one up. And the Tigers call a timeout. All right, so coming back from the timeout, West is on a 3-point run right now. Some great points there. Tigers hoping to put this one away right here. And it goes long. Warriors 1 more point alive. 3 points away from tying this one up. Crowd's getting into it for the Warriors. Tigers get it up. Off the top block of Kostrowski. Deaton passes it over. Shaw's Hollander right there. Charles again, but Uphoff right there. There it is, sailing long. And again, Warriors 2 points away. Deaton gets that one over. Pachalski's right down the line for that one. Push that one way back. Is Deaton. Howard keeps that one alive. Shaw's on the kill. Ooh, great up play by Uphoff. Shaw's again. And not enough in the tank for the Warriors. Great comeback there by them, but lose the third set 25-22 to the Tigers. All right, so starting off the fourth set, we have Kostrowski, Machalski, Deaton, Shawls, Howard, and Bookberger in. Peisig is in the libero spot. You have Barwick and Foshak, Uphoff, Jacoby. And on that one, it's Barwick long on the hit, on the attack. So West takes the lead. Tip over by the Tigers. Warriors on the attack. Great spot by Shawls. Front right corner. Warriors up 2-0. Great block by Bookberger. Tipped over by Barwick. Shaw's not able to get a hand on that one. Heise gets that one up. Charles gets it. Hauer over. Up off. Getting it up. Franklin up for the attack and kill. Heisey gets that one up. And Lang saying thank you very much and puts that one down. Shawls gets that one. Nice pass up. Berger up with the hit. Off the arms of Bushak. And Warriors get the ball. Shawls back serving for the Warriors. Tigers get that one up. And not able to do anything with that is Bushak. Point over for the Warriors. Shawls gets that in. Bushak on the swing. Deaton gets to it. The Warriors not able to get a second touch on that one. Point back over to Marshfield. Chalsky over to Deaton. Deaton off the swing, off the antenna. Falls down. Substitution. Substitution for the Tigers. Tessmer back in. Hauer serving for the Warriors. That one sails off. Wide out. And substitution back for the Tigers. It's either Lang or Cortine. I believe that might be Cortine serving as well. So Cortine enters and serving. Strusky drives that one back. Back to Bushak. Off the top of the net and falls in over Michalski. Apologize for getting behind on the score there. 6-5. Michalski gets it. Bookberger takes a swing. That one sails long. Marshfield up 7-5. West needs this one to stay alive and send it to a game 5. Howard in. And number 24, Pernsteiner right there for the block. And again, Bushak's right there for the kill. Coach Newton and the Warriors taking a timeout. I apologize. I have the score messed up. It is 9-5. Charles gets that one up. Bookberger going for the attack. A little confusion on the Marshfield side. Free ball coming over for the Warriors. Kostrowski on a quick from Michalski. Gets it down and in. Hollander serving, coming in and serving for the Warriors. and puts that one into the net. Shawls goes down, gets it. Deaton on the attack, down and in. On a great set by Michalski. Strusky goes up, not able to get a hand on that. Howard goes down for the dig, but it stays. And goes over for the kill for Marshfield. Howard goes in front of Hollander on that one. Shaw's down for the kill. Not only is it blocked by the Tigers, it goes down and Shaw's can't get it back up. Side out here. Hollander, great pass over to Michalski. Michalski sneaks that one up and over. Great decision. And Christensen coming in for the Warriors and will be serving for Kostrowski. Christensen gets it up and over. Powers up there for the block. It goes off the side of her arm. Kostrowski comes back in and gets something. Does a libero switch right away. Hollander gets that one up. Slide attack by the Warriors. Hollander right there. Cut ball by Howard. Franklin gets that one in. Pysa gets it up. Over to Shawls. Shawls gets blocked by a combination of Barwick and I believe Lang on that. Not Lang. That one is slide play by Cortina on that previous play. So Cortina Barwick got the block. And the Warriors come right back, getting the point. Michalski serving. Hochberger back in for Hollander. Michalski gets the float serve there. And a 50-50 ball right up there for Barwick. Barwick puts that down on the Warrior side. Substitution, Pernsteiner coming back in for the Tigers. Deaton gets that one up to Michalski. And Michalski's blocked by Cortine. So Barwick goes back to serve. Tigers up by 7. Hochberger, nice pass up there. Shaw's right over the libero on that one. Uphoff can't get to it. And it goes back to the Warriors. Shaw serving. Cortine right there. Off of the block of power. Tigers get the ball back. The Warriors need to make a move here to get this one back into reach and to send it to a game 5. And they catch a break there with Franklin putting that one in the net. Barwick coming back. Nope, excuse me. Tessmer coming in for the Tigers. Howard serving for the Warriors. Great serve. And Tigers are able to get 2 touches on it, not the third one to send it back over. Warriors within 5. Howard gets this all over. Bushak right there, right down and in through the block of the Warriors. Lang back serving. Deaton gets it up. Michalski over there. Great up by Grace. Goal shots over. See if the Warriors can do something with this one. Off the block. And off the Tigers. Warriors get one closer. Hollander coming in for Bookberger. And Hollander getting the serve. Hollander sends that serve long. Back over to the Tigers. Kobe back in for the Tigers, and she will be serving. Hollander gets that one up. Grace quickly sends that one over. Bushak back over. Howard gets it up to Deaton on the attack. Miscommunication by the Warriors there. Falls in between. Shawls follows that one over. Deaton back serving. That one falls on the Tiger side. Warriors within 5. Need this run. Deaton back. Down. Jacoby gets to it. Free ball coming from Uphoff. Powers. Shawls down and in. On the attack down the line. Warriors within 4. Need to keep this run going. Deaton sends it long. Kobe right there. Off the arms of Hollander on that one. Not able to keep it in. Tigers ball. Howard gets to that. Grace swipes at it and gets it over. Howard gets down. Shawls dives after that one. A little bit out of system play here. Shawls on the swing, but touched by the Tigers. By Bushak there. Warriors getting the ball back. Christensen coming back in for the Warriors. Christensen gets that one up and over. Howard Barwick gets to it. Slide play. And blocked by the Tigers. Hollander right there in the right position, not able to get anywhere to it. Strusky back in, followed by the switch of the libero, so Tysig back in. Uphoff serving. Serves it libero to libero there. Great dig there by the Tigers. Right back at it for the Warriors. Dean goes for the drive and unfortunately goes into the net. Tigers are 2 points away from wrapping up this match. On the cut play by Shawls, able to keep the Warriors alive. Michalski going Going back to serve. Bookberger comes back in for Hollander. The Warriors have enough in it to bring this one back in. Grace does have a tremendous float serve. Warriors are able to get to it. Heisig touches the ball. Unfortunately, not enough for the Warriors. And we have match point for the Tigers with Barwick serving. Warriors need a good pass. And with that, Barwick gets the ace, and that's going to end the match here today. So Marshfield takes 3 out of 5, with West taking 1. That's going to end it here. The next time the Warriors will be in action will be on Tuesday, October 6th, and that will be down in Rapids. So we'll be down at the Rapids Field House, hopefully having it live streamed here. I've been in conversations with the AD. We're hoping that we'll be able to get that. But we will be down in Rapids taking on the Rapids Red Raiders there on Tuesday. The Warriors do have a pretty busy week next week for their schedule. So I believe they have 3 games next week for what they need to do. I'll just get that pulled up here really quick. So yeah, so next week's schedule is at Rapids versus DC Everest here at the Westfield House, and then on Saturday next week it's at Hortonville. So starting the second round of the conference duels here will be next Saturday, and again we play Rapids on Tuesday, Everest on Thursday, and Hortonville on Saturday. So join us right back here on CW Sportscast for the live action. Thanks again for joining in and watching as the Warriors took on the Tigers and unfortunately falling in 4 games to the Tigers. So have a great rest of your Saturday, and thanks for tuning in.